People, hello, how are we? Hopefully we're all doing well. I'm Tom, just shutting up my tie clip there. Do you know what? Day's done. Let's take it off, people. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind, do you? Nah, of course you don't. Maybe you do. Let's talk about my opinion on this whole Eddie and Frank situation. People have been saying it's like fake and all this. Look, I think initially it was. Of course it was. I think they'd be lying to you if they were really going to sit there and tell you their relationship initially wasn't fake. Because it was. Of course it was. That little handshake and stuff. Look, it was good to see. But let's make no mistake here. They got paid a lot of money for that handshake. But that said, I think the relationship has blossomed is a strong word to use here, but grown into what is a bit more genuine, because they've been paid and made to have this relationship initially for money, for their fighters. I think that was it. I think initially it was, look, let's stop getting each other's way here. We need to help our fighters have the best career they can. And that's what it started off as. Let's make this great for our fighters, for our camps, and so we can make a lot of money as well as them. And then it's changed into, look, they're getting like flights together, sitting by each other. This is something they don't have to do, getting flights and sitting by each other. A lot of stuff has gone on behind the scenes that we haven't seen. And I think, look, I'm not going to say they're friends, because I think they're not, but they clearly have a relationship. There's stuff that we haven't even seen. And fighters, we're starting to see more genuine fights being made. It wasn't just the 23rd of December card. It wasn't just the Eddie versus Frank. You know, they got the Ellis Sorrow fight for Chev Clark. That was, you know, an Eddie versus Frank. Obviously, you've got the one in Wembley, and you've got boxing involved. Now, I think it started to grow into a relationship, not a friendship necessarily, but a relationship probably founded upon respect. I think Eddie's a bit more of the wittier, the quicker one. Frank's a bit older, a bit wiser, got so much knowledge of the sport and the game. It's been around for so much longer, and that kind of humble, well, more humble, more not quiet, because that's the wrong word to use, but I guess respectful man. And it's like a zin and zang kind of is that the word, relationship fostering, I suppose. You know, Frank won the 5 versus 5, didn't rub it down Eddie's throat like Eddie would have to Frank. And it's I think maybe Frank sees himself in Eddie, the younger version of him, but there's certainly that respect of where they have given each other so much shit over the years, and they've both kind of come through it, and like Messi and Ronaldo kind of push each other to be better. These guys have pushed each other to be better and put the best out of each other. And I think that now is turned into this kind of, I'm not going to sit here and say they necessarily are friends, but they're starting to like each other, and there's certainly a respect that has been built. And all these people that are going, oh, it's fake, it's this, that, and the other. Maybe it is, and even if it is, I think initially it was. I think now it's not. I think there is a genuine respect for each other now, and the relationship there. That's why we're seeing them make fights on other cards outside of the Saudi cards, because of that relationship that's being built. And even if it is downright fundamentally fake, whatever, as a boxing fan, it's only good. Because we're seeing these fights. We're seeing Dubois and AJ headline a Wembley Stadium fight, which I've got tickets for. I'm going to be there, people. Can't wait. We're seeing that. We're seeing them make these fights. You know, going down the card, you've got more and more and more of it. You're getting boxer involved. And we're seeing them just grow up and mature. And because of that, boxing is fostering, growing, and really seeing some serious potential. So what's not to like? And that's kind of my 2 pence on it. I think it started fake, but grew into something a bit more organic, a bit more genuine. And they're not friends, but there is a respect about each other. Maybe slightly like each other, but certainly a respect about each other. Sorry, guys, just seeing James Bond cycle. I'd show you, but James, I'll start showing people on camera. It's just James Bond cycle past me. Yeah, it's growing into more of a genuine relationship for each other. And the result of that, as a boxing fan, is the best fights. And we will soon see AJ versus Fury. Turkey Sheikh said he wants to see it in either the first or second quarter of 2025. I can't wait, people. Hopefully you can't either. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I look forward to reading it. Thank you so much for watching, people. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know how YouTube works. Peace.